Well, I always had a passion for the game of basketball, and it's one of my loves. I knew once I stopped playing in college that I would come back, try to be a coach.
One thing about Brenden is his intelligence, not only towards the game of basketball, but his view of life and his intelligence on and off the court.
Brenden Straughn, a former player in the DMV area, now an aspiring young coach.
It's downhill, go for south, turn the corner. Here you go.
Well, I always had a passion for the game of basketball, and it's one of my loves. I knew once I stopped playing in college that I would come back, try to be a coach. I got great coaches I played for and I'm learning from, like Keith Stevens, Glenn Ferretto, Brendan O'Connell, Doug Martin, and the list goes on. So, trying to learn from them and develop my own style to help the young kids in this area, because there's a lot of talent in this area, trying to make sure they all get to the next level. And I want to make sure these kids go in the right direction. And as far as me, it's not too many guys, 23 years old, that's trying to give back to the community like that and be around these young kids and form relationships with them and their parents, and have a guy like that similar to their age brackets, teaching them the right things, the right fundamentals, the way to carry themselves on and off the floor to become a better man and a better basketball player.
Well, the interesting thing about Brenden is that we coached Brenden when he was in high school. So we always like for those that are interested in maybe pursuing coaching or giving back to the young ones, because he's a person that can come back and talk about the things that he's been through with us. It's funny when we tell the stories on the road and when we get on the kids, he can talk about things that we've done to him and things that the type of adversity he had to go through and how he had to learn to become a better young man. I always tell Brenden this, the one thing about Brenden is his intelligence, not only towards the game of basketball, but his view of life and his intelligence on and off the court and understanding. He has been one of the guys that you realize that he's absorbed everything that he's been through and all the things that he's gone through in his basketball career as well as life. So sky's the limit for him. And I really mean that. I don't use that word lightly, but he has absorbed all his experiences, and I love what he has to give back and share. So I think that by the time he does become a coach on the next level, while he's just coaching here, I think he's a phenomenal talent as far as coaching is concerned.
And Kingston Price, and he's another coach that's seen a lot, knows a lot, and he's just passing his wisdom down towards me. Well, in the future, I want to make sure, help many these kids as possible keep this tradition of DMV area kids being the best basketball players in the country. And as far as personally, I would like to become a college basketball coach. You know what I'm saying? It's something I have a real passion for. Basketball pretty much my life, you know what I'm saying? And if I can make this, a living, that would be a great thing, because not too many people get to do things they love for a living and enjoy their job. So basketball, hopefully that can take me there. But for right now, I'm just giving back to the community and trying to become the best coach I can, learning from a lot of great guys and just grinding, man, grinding.